Hello everybody, I'm OCDsaster, and this is OCDsaster Blue, my Sonic exclusive channel. Now I apologize if I sound a little off, a little sniffly. I am currently fighting a cold, but this news cannot wait. We literally just wrapped up a Sonic Central presentation, and boy oh boy were there tons of goodies in this presentation. So I decided to just quickly go over some of the stuff that I enjoyed, that I saw, and let's just get right into it. The other day I had a video that I released about where is the Dark Beginnings prologue episodes for Shadow X Sonic. I always get that backwards. Sonic X Shadow Generations. And a lot of you in the comments were very smart and said, we'll know after Sonic Central. Some of you made some really close guesses too because they announced it. This just proves that me complaining on the internet makes things happen, guys. It's official. The first episode for Dark Beginnings is actually tomorrow, September 25th, earlier than what I predicted. Then we're going to get one later in October, and then October 10th will be the last episode before Sonic X Shadow Generations releases soon after. This is great news. I'm so excited. They showed off a little bit more in a teaser trailer during the presentation. I'm not going to show it here. I want people to go check it out for themselves on the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel. But yeah, it showed Rouge, it showed Omega. It's going to be great. After that, they also released, this is towards the end of the presentation, by the way. They had some other Sonic announcements before that weren't as big. They saved the best literally for the end. But the next big thing at the end was they released another trailer for Sonic X Shadow Generations, and it showed a lot more than I anticipated. It showed rendered versions of Maria and Gerald, Dr. Gerald, and Shadow really confronting Doom's Eye and trying to fight him, say, I've beaten you before, I will do it again. And it looks so good. It looks like they're really gearing up towards an emotional story with this. I really hope they hit it out of the park. Gameplay wise, it wasn't that crazy. It was a bunch of footage of Shadow like grinding on rails and stuff. And then, they just threw in a bunch of bosses that we didn't know were in the game yet. It confirms that we will be fighting Black Bull from Shadow the Hedgehog. Freaking Mephiles. That's right, Mephiles is actually going to be in this game. I was shocked to see a little glimpse of him. That is going to be crazy. I really hope they have a boss rush mode for both Sonic and Shadow for this upcoming game, because it seems like we're going to be getting like a boss at the end of every single like level for Shadow, and I am just so excited now. We are so close to this game coming out. We are about a month away. I literally cannot wait to get my hands on this game. I really hope it's worth all the hype that's been generating around it, because they seem to be doing a really good job marketing and pushing this forward. Now, when it comes to Sonic Movie 3 news, unfortunately, they really didn't show off much more. They, of course, talked about the process from Sonic Movie 1, 2, and then into 3. They were thanking the fans for all that they did, but they really didn't do too much showing of any new footage for Sonic Movie 3. They did, however, really emphasize that they're expanding the lore in each movie, including Gun, Maria, Robotnik. So those, Robotnik is in Dr. Gerald, of course. So, I mean, we knew this already, but they're just really emphasizing, like, they're paying attention to the lore. So that's very interesting. I am very eager to see more footage. I really want to see more. I want to hear Keanu Reeves talk to Shadow more, but they unfortunately did not give a second real official trailer to that, unfortunately. But overall, the Sonic Central was really good. It started off pretty concerning because they were really just showing off a lot of these secondary spin-off mobile game Sonic stuff, like the Sonic mobile games. You can have some interesting skins, of course, like, of course you have to pay for them all, but you get like a Candy Crush looking Amy, a Mephiles that's based off of like a foreign mythology, Shadow as like a warrior with like ninja weapons and stuff. So that was interesting. You can also play as Shadow in their upcoming Sonic Dream Team update or whatever. Little stuff like that. That's like, it's interesting, and I get it. You still want to push that stuff because in the grand scheme of things, when people don't have these AAA titles or news and stuff, some big hardcore Sonic fans, like maybe some of you guys, play these other games. So they announced a lot of that stuff. Topgolf is going to be having a Sonic mini game, which I'm really excited about. I've only been to Topgolf twice, but I really like their Angry Birds game. For those of you unaware, you basically play real golf, but they have these sensors. I don't know how they do it, and your screen actually shows like a separate game, and you can get points that way. So it looks like it's going to be Sonic themed, and I'm very excited to get the boys together to try that out. What else was there? Tons of pre-order Sonic bundles. You know, they of course mentioned the collector's edition for Sonic X Shadow Generations, but there's a game called 2 Point Museum that's coming out where if you pre-order it, you get like a Sonic and Shadow like shop and stuff in the game. I think it's like a tycoon game, so it's like a museum tycoon game, sort of like Roller Coaster Tycoon. So that could be interesting. I am a fan of those types of games. I have to look into that a little bit more. I was kind of tuning out a lot for the first half because, once again, I am sick. I have a head cold, and I was really just there for the meat and potatoes. And, man, we really did get some juicy meat and potatoes towards the end. So, yeah, I really recommend you go check out Sonic Central's stream. It happened literally a few minutes ago. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What presentations you like the most? What are you most excited for? Besides the obvious, right, Sonic X Shadow and Sonic Movie 3, because those, come on, like, they are really cooking right now, and I just really hope we get a freaking good product. I am very excited to see where everything's going. I'm excited for Dark Beginnings to premiere tomorrow. That's absolutely insane, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm OCDsaster, and I hope you have a super Sonic rest of your day. See ya.